Hi, I'm Christina Bellantoni with Talking Points Memo, and I'm here with Lieutenant Dan Choi at Netroots Nation, former lieutenant. As his name tag here says, he was discharged because of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and he's really become a champion of repealing Don't Ask, Don't Tell. And tell me about what you told Senate Majority Leader Reid just a few minutes ago when he was addressing the crowd.
I gave him a West Point ring through Joan, who was moderator, because that was a promise. The ring is a promise. And when promises are broken, it's hard to find a way to pick up the shattered pieces. For me, yesterday, I didn't have much of anything left. Career and aspirations got stripped away. I still had that ring though, so it was a reminder that everybody, whether they're in this room as a blogger or out on the streets as homeless, has a resource. One thing, even when they feel beat down. What I wanted to do was make sure that not only that Reid knew that I was going to hold him accountable, that's my new promise, and that's what that ring signifies, but it was a message to all the other people. And throughout this whole entire week, we have been inspiring each other through our intellect, through our ideas, through our actions, through our histories, and through our plans. And one thing that I wanted people to realize is that just because you have nothing but a laptop to your name doesn't mean that you don't have a voice. And what you do inspires other people to be even more able, and to be even more bold, and even more powerful, and even more of an advocate. So for Harry, and we're good friends, and he said that we're good friends, I let him know that you are my good friend, and that's why I'm going to hold you accountable.
And he sort of at first tried to not accept your ring, saying that you'd earned it and it wasn't his to hold on to. What happened then?
Well, when I saluted him and he came up and didn't necessarily invite me onto the stage, but I felt that I needed to be on level ground with him in order to express how serious and how sincere my promise was to him. I let him know after we shook hands that it is my job now to hold you accountable, to keep you to your promise. He asked me, well, what do you want, Enda or Don't Ask, Don't Tell? It's an incredulous question to ask, thinking that it must be a prioritized one-by-one legislation. In my mind, I'm thinking discrimination is discrimination. But looked into his eyes and said, I'm a civilian now. So of course I'm going to want Enda. It's not about me anymore. And if anybody thinks that our advocacy is for our own careers or for our own benefit, we are so limited in what we can say. Whenever you are faced with a difficult situation or dealt a bad hand, as long as you use whatever you have left for someone else, you will always build yourself and realize why you're doing this journey to begin with.
Thank you.